Oh Lord, my apartment is a hot mess. My apartment is a hot mess. My big TV is sitting on the floor. You see that big TV in the back? Yeah, I got Bella's toys, Bella's bed. Oh, I got a story for you guys. I I don't even know where to start, but I want to thank all of you for your patience. So I have a video I made yesterday while I was out. You're gonna be seeing that one. But today I just want to have a little chat with you. I want to thank OTWP off the ball prepping. Thank you, Dragonflies. Thank you all for being concerned. That's what I call true persons. Okay, when they don't see you for a while, and they will hit you up. They will hit you up. The ones that don't see you for a while and they don't care or don't even think about you, or it's just another person, another it's something to think about. But that was never on my mind. I was just very busy. My mind was going around in circles. I A doctor told me I had depression. And in my mind, I looked at him. I said, I think I have severe depression. Okay, because I was bedridden practically, and everything I ate, I would throw up. Okay, and nothing I can keep down. And all this time, y'all haven't seen me. My head is just was just spinning and sleeping my life away. Okay, I would turn my phone down where I just didn't. I just wanted to disconnect from everything, even from myself. Okay, I was running from myself, and I learned that you have control of depression. Depression cannot control you. You have to shake it off. You have a problem. You have a situation. No matter how hard it is, you just have to sit down, think about it, write it down, make some steps from 1 to 100 or 200 if you have to. Write it down and just get your ass up and get working on it. Okay? Because if you don't start somewhere, you will never finish whatever it is that may be going on in your life. You're not going to fix nothing, I said to myself, by laying in this sofa, sleeping on a movie, or just sleeping your day off and then be up at night like an owl. So I decided, Ada, that's not you. Doctors can come up with all kinds of diagnoses because those words never existed in the past as far as I started thinking about ancestors and elderlies. When the heck did we hear half of the names that we hear now being diagnostically? What the hell? I said, no, fuck all of this shit. And whatever will be, will be. And that's the best way that I can put it. You don't crack your head with any problem because eventually you drain yourself and you get yourself sick, and in the end, it resolves some kind of way. But keep praying. Well, you know what? Last night I woke up, guys. No lie. No lie, guys. I woke up like 3 times, maybe 4. Can't even count. I caught myself talking to myself or just talking to the air. Okay. And I was sort of conscious of what I was saying. Guys, I'm a sound sleeper. I mean, not lately, but I am kind of a sound sleeper. And last night was one of them nights I said, what the hell? What the hell is this? And I woke up consciously to know and hear myself. Because even though I was trying to wake up, I was still talking. I said, what the heck is this? Am I losing it? But no, I was praying. I was praying for my kids. I was praying for my grandkids. I was praying, guys. I woke up and I was loud. I mean, not loud, but loud enough to, like, right now you're listening to me. That's how loud I was in prayers, guys. In my sleep, in my deep sleep, I was talking, and I woke up and I was still talking. I opened my eyes and it just like, wait, boom. Okay, guys. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing to pray. Pray from the heart. Don't just pray for praying or go to church because sitting next to you, someone's praying and you're in church and it's a day to pray. You got to pray every moment, every day, every second. You got to praise, okay? All the time. You have to rebuke constantly, constantly. You don't have to be the religious type to be in church with the Bible under the arm. I know many people that carry the Bible under their arm. They're not but pure demons, okay? They're one thing way with the Bible, and then you see them in the street, they're a complete different person. I know lots of them like that. That's why I don't really go to church. I pray in my own corner, in my own space, laying in the bed, in my car. I listen to my gospel radio, and I just wanted to share that a little bit with you. So if you have God in your heart, nothing can actually harm you if you don't let it. Because the devil is busy. I always say the devil is busy nowadays more than before. So you have to brush the negativity off, stay away from negative people, and you eventually you will find out who are those negative people that seem to be around you, not around you, but they're good to call you to, oh, how you doing, what have you solved this, or if you tell them a little something, someone you might trust, and the next thing you know is like someone else is knowing about it. You get to know to just shut your mouth, trust I don't even know who to trust, but I trust in Jesus, guys, and God only knows. All right, guys. That's my ringtone. That is my favorite song. It's by Town and Country. Um, and I sing it. My phone rings onto it. And that is one thing that no one can take away from me is the faith and the power to get myself together some kind of way and keep moving. Keep moving. Because sometimes you feel your body is drained. Sometimes you feel like you can only make it to the bathroom and back because your energies are so drained. And you don't know what to do because you're facing a situation that you never thought you would have to, um, just because you have to. Not because I want to. I have to. So this is a have to situation. And it's very sad, it's very heartbreaking. But in the end, I know that the outcome will be for my well being and best for me. And even I truly say better. Okay. So I say it's time for Ada to shake herself off. Let's get moving. Amen. Well, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I fixed myself a little bit, okay, just to share with you. I did make a video yesterday, guys. I will load it up. I was gonna load it up yesterday. My mind got so distracted, and I did not. Um, I thank you all for being patient again. Okay, I want you to watch the second video that will be loading up after this one. So once I get done with this one, I will make sure that I load it up. Um, Edit it or not edit it, okay? Maybe not even edit it. But I truly appreciate every single one of you. Um, you heard what I said. I'm not going to repeat it, okay? You want to learn something that you should drill up in here, go back to the beginning of this video. Think about every word I said because I lived every word I said, okay? Sometimes uh, life takes a turn on you unexpectedly. Sometimes you just want to bang your head on the wall. Not because you want to, because of a person, a person's, people you think are your friends. And that's why I'm a solo person, guys. I should be an introvert. To tell you the truth, I am becoming more introvert um, because it doesn't help me to have people around me um, to serve me any purpose. You know, physically next to me and around me and people that I've known for so many years. Everything I have to swallow it up, okay? Um, it's not easy. It's not easy. My kids are all busy in their own world, okay? Um, I'm a new grandma. Now it's two, okay, from my same son and his wife. And um, it's not easy, okay? I always say, you raise your kids, but until they have kids and they see as they grow, okay, as they grow and you raise them and you go through ups and downs with them because they're always guys, everybody has ups and downs with kids. You know, I call them stages. I call them stages. That's what I always said. They maybe they don't even realize it. Um, I was a single parent, okay? I did it. Don't ask me how, guys, but I made it happen. No sweat, no hussing and a fussing. I had time for that. I had a job to get to supply to all my four kids. Maybe they don't see it. Maybe they never saw it. Maybe they never even thought about it. But as they mature, even if you don't have kids, you don't have to have kids to mature. As you mature, and if you do have kids, you start to change it to a um, different kind of situation. It starts changing, and you just have to make it work. And maybe one day you say, "Damn, my mom went through all of this shit," and once they're grown, this light has been flickering because it rained. The apartment upstairs is empty. The water has been coming in through the doors, the windows, the edge of the I try not to use it, but I'm using it. So anyway, guys, sorry about the light, that light bulb. But as I was saying, maybe one day, all parents, all new parents, okay, they'll be like, damn, this is a whole lot of work. Oh, I gotta work. I gotta pay. Now I gotta buy this. I gotta buy that. I gotta take care of this. I gotta, it's a lot of run around, and then you have a job, and your body's tired, and you just want to go to sleep and just wake up and think it's Fantasy Island or something like that. Wake up in Fantasy Island. But no, It's real. So you don't know what your parents have been through um, when each of us was a child, okay, causing a disaster, okay, making it hard for our parents in one way or another, okay, running the streets, hanging with the friends, escaping. Nowadays, kids just they'll sneak out the window and do the damnedest things. The young kids are lost nowadays, okay? Young kids that don't have a profession, that don't have any schooling, education, college, and a career, and not even college and a career, but a good job to supply way more than you maybe thinking. Always think more. Always think more. Hang with people who can uh, have more than you. Older people are even better. That was my experience was more when next to older people when I was young than young people. So I didn't have the time to hang out or go out getting drunk, coming home, get my ass whooped. Or, no, I got my ass whooped just for getting my ass whooped, just for getting my ass whooped. Okay. If I got home 1 minute late. So I had to run. I had no friends. I had a hard knock life. And it taught me, not taught me, okay? It just made me stronger uh, to not commit those mistakes. So my kids can never say that mom beat the heck out of them or tortured them or almost had them knock the hell out. Never. I don't believe in that. So it's better to talk to them when you raise them and be stern, and you just have to work. So I'm just giving you a little advice. If you have young ones that have kids, give them good advice. It's not going to be hard. I mean, it's not going to be easy. But I did it. You can do it. Okay, guys. And back then, now they make a little more money than I did. So, and I made good money. Um, but you can make it happen. So anyway, guys, when you trust on people who you may call your friends, um, they're not your friends. They're not your friends, okay? They're just bad energy lingering around, okay? Um, calling you to see, what you up to, you got to cut those people off. You got to cut them off because what they do is more bad than good. If you can't do good for a person, don't try to do bad to them. Karma's a bitch, I say, okay? And I don't wish anyone any wrong. But you have to focus on you. You have to do what you got to do. It took me a long time. Guys, you haven't seen me on camera. All this time, I was bedridden, sleeping my life away. Okay. I went to my doctor. I had even gained some pounds. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So I have to lose some pounds. 10 pounds. 10 pounds. So yeah, I think with everything that I've been doing this week, I think it's working. My muscles hurt, my butt muscles hurt, my back of the thigh muscles, yeah, they hurt. I say, okay, something's working. Okay, something's working. I had to perk myself up, or I'll just sit here and deteriorate. Okay. Um, in the next video, you will see why Ada's going through all this. It's for my safety and the safety of my loved ones. Okay. So I actually prohibit all of them from coming to see me. Do not come here. With these kind of people, you have to be careful. With these kind of people, you don't mess with them. With these kind of people, you don't say, I ain't scared of that punk. No, because that punk has about 400 or 500 or 600 more punks. And you don't know these punks. And you may be walking down the street And because we're related, and not that I have gotten into any trouble with anyone, like that, but we did have two encounters behind the gate. And that's all it took for me to understand where they came, because I was born and raised in the hood. I was one of them. Yeah, I used to be that type of way back in my young days. Yeah, I used to have plenty of scars and all of that because I was involved, I would say, on a part-time basis in that world. Never used drugs, never, guys, never. But I was part of that world. And it took my aunt to grab me through my ear and say, "You're getting the hell out of New York. You're coming to New Jersey." Well, I appreciate because I get a pension for my job, okay, from early offered through the governor at that time retirement, okay. I ran with it. I think I said it before. So anyway, at least I have income. You can barely make ends meet, and that's frustrating. Frustrating, okay? And you start thinking, but damn, where did all the hell my years went to? I really didn't have no fun. Everything I did was because I needed the money. I had to work. I had to, even my gigs. I wasn't happy about going to do it. I needed it because I needed the money to feed, pay lunch for, the kids in school. Um, Things kind of straightened out when I had the motorcycle hit, but I didn't want that either. I wanted to be chilling on my bike like I used to. Sometimes I get bad, sometimes I get these thoughts of getting me another one. Don't think I have thought about it, okay? Yes, I've had, but no, I, I, I try to brush that thought off. Okay, especially in the summertime, I like this, the fall season, guys. I ride motorcycles. Do you know the fever it is like in the fall and the spring? But see, a big city like New Jersey, it's no good. You have to be on open road areas to really enjoy your bike. So yeah, it runs through my mind, guys. But maybe I give me a moped. Maybe one day y'all see me hop on a moped with my 2 feet up, and I'll be rolling down, chilling. Yeah, guys, you gotta laugh, guys. But I've been through a lot. Okay, I've been through a lot. I Once I shook myself together and got myself together, I said, "Wow, wait a minute! It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, rise and shine! Thank you, Jesus, because that is my normal time that I always woke up for. Woo heck of a lot of years. And guess what time I was waking up, guys? 7 in the morning. Have a cup of coffee. Get back into this couch. Turn the TV on. Nothing phased me. Fell asleep. I woke up. It was like 11:30 in the morning. What the heck is going on? I go through the kitchen, as much food as I have, guys. You go through the kitchen and it's like, and you order out. Your order out is $15 to $17, and you're not even gonna eat the little bit that you ordered. And even when you eat, it's like, oh, you get that. You never had that before. Why am I getting this now? Why I pay all this money and I got to flush it down? Why? Your nerves. It takes a toll on your stomach nerves, mentally, physically. It drains you when you have a situation and you don't know what the hell to do, and you have no one to talk to, and sometimes you talk to the wrong people. And I know better. Don't be telling your problems to people, okay? Well, I thank God I didn't, but kind of made a conversation, somewhat, but not like, but the whole neighborhood knows what the hell I'm going through, okay? So everybody, cameras facing Ada's way, make sure that Ada's okay. Make sure that an ambulance doesn't pop up in the Ada's door or a shootout in Ada's door or something like that. Guys, it's not easy living like that and such tension. And then you look out the window and you see people just chilling, like having a good time. And you're in here cracking your hair like, I just want to bust your ass. Motherfucker, I just want to fuck you up. Okay? For coming to ruin everybody's life around here. But anyway, guys, I shook it off. I made a decision. But I couldn't get a first start, a head start. Where do I start? There's nothing in this town available. One bedroom is $1,900, guys. Trust me, it's $1,900. And not even in a fancy place, okay? This is fancy here for 1,100. This is a nice apartment, guys. Remember I said it's my bunker. This is my bunker, guys. Okay, because I am on a lower floor. In case of anything, I'm here by myself, guys. Only my kids visit me. Okay, I'm safe. I feel safe. I feel good. Okay, I used to go and come and do what I got to do and come back. Um, I quit doing all that. I had not been out in, I don't know. I wanted others to do things for me. Are you in the street? Can you stop by? I'll give you some money. Can you print me this and that? When I got a van sitting out there, I could do my damn self. When I got 2 feet and two good arms, uh, and I could do stuff my own. When I could just take that nice ride and that nice breeze and stop at a park somewhere and have my own lunch or whatnot, or go to a diner and have something to bite to eat for breakfast or midnight or whatever time I wanted to. It's been some time I have not did none of that. I don't want to do nothing. Okay, I just want to be left alone. Phone don't ring. TV, turn the volume down. I don't even want to hear you. Okay, that's how bad I was. I never told anyone, and now y'all know. It's not easy, but I've been praying. I've been praying for how long haven't y'all seen me, guys? Maybe 2 months. I pray. I say my prayer. I leave my phone. My Bible is on my phone. I leave it on Psalms, and I pray and I pray and I pray and I goes out. Okay, because when you do leave your Bible audio, trust me, you're gonna get the best of sleep there is. And I always knew that that was the best sleep that I ever got. So when I couldn't sleep, I would put it, even if it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at noon time. I never slept this late. Well, I used to go to bed like 11, 12 midnight. Some of your channels, the people that I'm subscribed to, y'all can say that Ada's been up at 4 o'clock in the morning because y'all put a post up there that early birds and all of this and who's awake, and I was awake, right? Yeah. But you try to do that now, or maybe you have did it. I don't know. I just had to get away from everything, guys. I just didn't even have the energy. Not that I forgot about anybody, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I just did not have it in me to even lift off anger. I said, oh my God, what am I going to do? Why do I have to go through this when I feel so peaceful and so good? And I traveled. Guys, I went on a cruise. I went to Florida. Y'all know how many times I went to Florida. How many times did I go to upstate New York, guys? How many times did I rearrange my van? Well, I did a setting. I forgot to tell you what's what, but I just gave you a quick video inside. It's very comfortable. Works out better for me because my power box is hidden. Not hidden. Is accessible to me if I need it. For when I need it. I remember I have my Jackery too. Oh, I got two. Um, but it's out of my way because what happened driving, um, I did not have my box. It never was in place on it. It was just sitting there. So one bad turn, one bad braking, um, your mind distracted, that woke me the hell up when that box turned upside down. When I braked one day, I thought, what the? I heard a boom, bam, bam, bam in the back. Well, after I parked and I checked, holy smokes. I had to rewire everything because the box just turned, flipped over and over behind because it was never tied down to anything or snuck in a space where it would be nice and snuggly. So I learned to tie my shit down. Okay. So I did that. So now I have the Ottoman again, okay? Not the one I had before. That one was too doggone big. This one is a little shorter, but it gives me room to the side of the door, the sleeping where the mattress is. I have a big space there. The sleeping bag, my camera stuff. Okay, I think it made it better. And my power box is between the back seats and the bed. Okay, the ottoman. And the power box is I put I think a small pillow on top of it, so it levels with the trifold mattress. And I have space inside the ottoman for some food and water and whatnot. But anyway, you'll see a little bit of it. And I tucked the wires under the carpeting, but I will be putting another carpeting on top of that due to winter's gonna be around the corner when we least expect it. And can you guess where Snow Joe is? Snow Joe will be traveling with me if I ever traveled in the winter to upstate or, weather wise, depending. I just don't travel because for travel, I look at the weather. And but I left the batteries under the seat. I have to bring them in to charge them. Actually, they stay charged, but I just want to double check. Always double check your devices, your batteries, your cameras. Um, and I even last thing I purchased, guys, was a nice mic. Not as nothing outrageous, but something that I could turn the volume up and down. Because I went on a live with, I think it was I call him my bro because he is like my brother. I look at him as a brother. And with all the good advice and everything I learned, that's OT, okay? What do you call him, KJ? Yeah, I just remember. Wait a minute. Somebody else, they call him another is KJ. Thank you. And dragonflies, okay? I wish I was more open to use the phone because or the email. But sometimes you don't want to bother other people with your problems because I know they have their own. Everybody has problems. But sometimes talking about it to someone that you feel you can trust, but that's why I say he's like my brother because I feel like I can trust dragonflies. I can trust her husband, my bro, okay, my other bro. I thank you. You make me feel a sense of secureness and peacefulness, and I was doing so good. Well, guys, a lot of people don't like prepping channels. I've heard it from van lifers that I am uh not that I chat with them or anything like that, but I reading comments you learn people, and it's like they don't like the prepping. Okay, so if you're a van life and you start doing some prepping, that they're gonna delete, unsubscribe from you. So yes, I did lose a lot of subscribers. I'm not gonna brag about it or cry about it. Sometimes people have to understand that you go through hard difficulties and you just can't give the good face on camera. Am I right or wrong? I can't. At least I cannot. I cannot. So they kind of unsubscribe from you. Okay. But I know that when I start now, not now, when I start again, I mean, I'm going to take you through a process now. Um, Part van life, because we have some exploring to do. You will see that on the next video. Part van life and a whole different lifestyle than that I've never been into in my life. This is something new to me. I don't know how my adjustment will be. I know it will be a peaceful one. I know it will be okay. It'll give me a chance to save, okay, a couple of bucks. It'll give me a chance to travel and just distract my mind, get myself together. Um, but it's not the same when you have your own place. And whenever you want to cook, you cook. And whenever you want to order, you order. And if you want to eat by your couch, you eat by your couch. And if you want to eat by your front steps with the lantern flies and whatnot, you eat there. You can fill your fridge to whatever you want. You can use whatever appliance you want to. Well, guys, I don't know how the hell I'm going to get adjusted to that. But I will. I will. Um, there really isn't, I wasn't given any restrictions, you know, but I was given a hint like, do you learn how to cooking? And I'm smart, so I caught it up with it. I said, no, I eat salads. I'll make a tuna sandwich. I'll go out to eat, get me a bite of sandwich, something from a deli, whatever. I'm not a big eater. Or if I want some soup or something, yeah, I'll make a little pot of soup or something. But we can share. So let's see, guys. Down the line, we'll talk about that. We'll see how it's going, okay? What the hell happens. But I have a good feeling that I will be fine. But you'll see that on the next video. So, guys, I just wanted to thank you for being patient. Um, we're going to be getting into some van life. I think I'm being forced to do the van life for real. In a town that I don't know nothing about. Far the hell away from here. I mean, it's in Jersey, but I don't know the town or town surroundings. I don't know nothing about nothing. All I know is two highways and the turnpike. Okay, yeah. So as long as I know that, so I can come down this way and visit my loved one with a peace of mind, I'm good. Okay. Uh, my daughter-in-law knows like where I will be, and her church is up there somewhere. It's a different type of church. Her church runs differently than a Catholic church. I just can't deal with. I can't deal with because I can't. I'm sorry. God forgive me. It's the God of Word. The Word of God is the Bible. But have you ever caught yourself in a Catholic church and they start reading the Bible and they all speak the same language? Okay. I don't even want to interpret it, guys, because I don't know if it's a sin. But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all been to a Catholic church and all the priests, they all speak the same. It's like their own accent. And you go in there and you listen for what, 2 hours, 3 hours, and you come out like, well, what the heck did he say? What did he say? Besides giving communion and stuff, what did he say? Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything? I never do. I'll tell you the honest truth, I never do. So that's when I started reading my own Bible at home. I can read. You know what? Many people have never read the whole Bible. Somebody on the channel ever read the whole Bible? I'm talking about from the front to back in every page. I don't think so. I think in 2,000 years, no one has read the Bible like a book. Like a book, like you take a book and start from start to end. Okay? I had. I've had, oh yeah, not once, more than once. And I go back to try to understand. Because, when the family start having kids and the family starts getting better, like Abraham's family, and they give you all these names and all that, and then you get lost in there. But if you really hit down to the story of them, you get to learn chapter by chapter by chapter by chapter. This going back and forth mess and this verse, and then you add it to the other one, and you try to make your own verse, like I've seen these apostles, on channels and stuff like that. And they seem to make sense, and you be listening to them, and oh yeah, hallelujah, amen, glory to God, but they pick one verse from one chapter and they mix it with another chapter, which is a total different thing, and then they come back on that, and then you kind of got something out of it. Are they real, or they want you to think they're real? See, I'd rather read it myself, guys. But I do like going every now and then. Yes, yes, yes. If you feel comfortable with it, but not Catholic churches. I'm sorry, guys. You can call me whatever you want. I just can't do that. So anyway, guys, I pray to myself. I pray wherever I'm at. I pray in my car. I pray in the woods. I pray while I'm driving. But I'll pray. I'll pray for the world. I pray for people I know, for people that I don't know. I pray for my loved ones, for my non-loved ones, for whomever, guys. I just pray for y'all too. Okay? So I hope when y'all pray, y'all pray for me too. So anyway, guys, thank you. And I've been going through a lot, guys. If I showed you this apartment right now, you'd be like, "What the hell? Did you have a hurricane in New Jersey? Did a tornado touch down in your apartment?" I'll give you a little tour at the end. Don't mind the mess. Okay, if you see any kind of mess, if you see a bag full of garbage, I do have construction bags, but you know what? When your mind is distressed, you better take a step back and shake it off and think before you act, because you will lose it. You will lose it. Don't try to lose it. Okay? No. Keep it cool. Just keep it cool, and in a little bit, you'll start thinking differently, and things work out. Okay? It'll work out. It'll work out. So anyway, guys, I'll give you a little tour of my apartment. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, you can hear your own echoes up in here. So I can't talk too long. Well, guys, you saw my big TV on the floor. Yeah, that's because I took it down last night, and it's going in storage. And I bought a smaller one for $98. And sorry the smoke, guys, but Ada's Ada. Um, I bought a small one for 98 bucks at Walmart. The only problem is that I got the Fire Stick, okay? And I called my daughter. I said, disconnect the Chromecast, because I got the Fire Stick, and it's $12 a month. I have everything, guys. Everything. I'm talking about everything. So I watched The Little Mermaid. I said, ooh. I'm still playing around with it because it's one app that was downloaded, and that gives you thousands of stuff in every category. So anyway, guys, it's smaller because I needed something smaller. You will find out why on the next video. I hope that's smaller because, damn it, if I could see little doggone letters, I need to go to the eye doctor soon. Yeah. But I can see TV. Um, and today is Sunday, guys. Blessings to all. Blessings to Ada. In Jesus' name. I will be taking advantage of throwing stuff out that I really do not need. I have one closet, okay? That glass closet, yay, yeah. I got my one car seat, and I don't know what the hell else is in there, guys. I actually packed a whole bunch of stuff in there and important documents. So I'm gonna take care of that closet today. Take advantage of the garbage man Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week, and then I have less to worry about. Um, Guys, I only have you will. I think you will hear about it in my next video. You will know everything that's going on, that's been going on the next video. Just wanted to touch base with you and let you know that we're going to be doing some exploration to new towns and some trips because they will be able now to take trips. Should I go around the 50 states? I don't think so. But I will. I will. I will enjoy myself a little more. And I tell you, God only knows, guys. Maybe this is the time for me to do the saving hard like I never was able to. And it is what it is, guys. I have no control over it. I'm not going to try to be here, miss big shot, and try to make things happen that's not going to happen or make it worse for me, my life, or anybody else's life in my life, okay? You got that? Rewind it, listen to it again, what I just said. And I try to keep the peace. Little by little, I've been doing things by myself. But I am going to need help with the two mattresses, okay? The refrigerator, I gave it away. I still use it. Um, and I gave it away to this guy that picks up refrigerators, and he gives it to the poor people, people that need something to just get by until they can straighten up and get something better. So yeah, I donate it to these guys that pick up, fridges and whatnot. And even if it was broken, they fix it and sometimes they sell it. But he promised me that he will give it away to someone. I said I have a good heart. I want to give it to someone who, whatever country, I don't care where they're from. Okay, because we can't blame people because of their country, their nationalities, or whatnot. Um, you don't know what kind of situations they're going through. It's the governments, okay? I say that are the blames. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna learn about Ecuador. So I'll give you some rundown down the line. Down the line, once I get myself situated, you will see that on the next video. So thank you guys for listening. And I just wanted to show you something that I got from my band. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. I was doing the wobble, guys, the other day in the middle of the street, crossing the street because the lady on the corner, she's moving out too. The one on that corner, um, her granddaughter is about 14. She's afraid to do the wobble in public. So I was coming from the store and I hear do the wobble, do the wobble, do the that. You know how they go. And I started wobbling out there in the sidewalk, guys. And that kind of made my couple of, little bit happy. So anyway, guys. Hold on, guys. I need to show you something that I got from the van. Okay, I ran into it, but I have everything here by the door by my bicycle. That's what you see right there. That's my bike covered up. Yeah, I already dropped something. I dropped something. So this is the box, guys. I'm gonna take it out of the box anyway because I don't need the box in the van. But this will go into my van last. So I have some things that I have, little essential things that I will need in the van for our travel, for our exploration. What the heck is all this? Lord have mercy. But this is like a project. Why, you order something and everything is like a project. Hold on, guys. I'm working on it. What the heck is this? Oh, I thought this was bigger than that. But it's alright. It's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack my bags up and leave. Hello? Oh, there's nothing else in there. Okay, guys. So this is what I got for my van. I think this was like $12.99. Let's see how the heck this should go. Okay. Should I put it together now? Well, just to give you a quick demo here while we're here, right, guys? Do you mind? Do you mind, guys? If I can get the screw off, then we good. If I can't, then it'll just have to be another day. Okay. Well, anyway, you know what? It's gonna take me longer, so it'll be another day, guys. This is a pan where you can throw like chicken strips and fresh vegetables. I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna be trying the fresh vegetables. Like the string beans, the long string beans, and you put a couple of pieces of bacon on top of it. Nothing salty because I can't get into no salty stuff. But a couple of maybe a chicken breast, okay, chicken breast, or a piece of steak or something. And some vegetables, okay, maybe some potatoes or something, something. I want to figure out something in the ground, okay. So this is like a skillet. What do you call this? The heck is this? Let me find out what the heck. A non-stick pan. That's what it says here. Non-stick pan. Okay, it's that those iron skillets. So I gotta get that screw in there, okay? Screw that bad boy in there. So I need a screwdriver. And then, I don't know, what the heck is this? It comes with a glass. I don't like things with glass. But, excuse me, guys. Just had coffee. I'm sorry. Oh, here's the screws. Okay, here's one screw. Okay, and I guess this is for the cover. Okay, let's simulate over here. And we put the cover on. Oh, easy does it. Easy does it. Okay, and then don't forget visual it with the handle. Okay, I got a wooden handle. Look at that, so pretty, guys. What do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Okay. The handle, and then it comes with some tongs. Yeah, flip your veggies. You can make a quick dish right here, guys. You don't need big pots and camping pots and all of that stuff unless you're camping. Um, or making something like macaroni and cheese, then you need a separate pan. And then it has a cleaning brush, okay? Cha 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 cha. I got something better than this, so it doesn't scratch the the inside of it. So, alright, guys, that's what I got. I'm pleased with it. I'm very happy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, stay right there. And that's it, guys. Okay. Oh, one thing. My new TV, my small 32-inch TV. Due to the fact that I connected the Chromecast to it, because it has three, what do you call that? HDMI in the back, okay, plus USBs, plus holes for sound bars, and then I won't be using none of that, but it has everything for $98, guys. I couldn't beat it. I ran to Walmart. So I have the Chromecast remotes, okay. This is if I want to use Chromecast. I go to HDMI 1, okay? And then this is the Fire Stick, okay? I go to HDMI. I need this remote for the one. I go to HDMI number 2, okay? And then this is what kind of TV is that? TCL Roku TV, okay? This is it has a bunch of channels and a bunch of stuff too, and yeah, so I need all 3 remotes for that TV. That's crazy. I said, am I losing it? Who the heck uses three remotes on one TV? But I have three devices, two devices, and the TV. So yeah, that makes sense, right, guys? Okay, I ain't losing it yet. Anyway, guys, thank you for sharing your time, precious time with me. Uh, my coffee got cold, but that's okay. I got a microwave that will go into storage also. I do have access to microwave. Um, I can always take a ride, guys, and cook in my van and come back, and I don't have to worry about running anybody's electric or gas bill because that's the least I want to do. Okay. Um, you'll see on the next video more of my next transition, which it hurts. It hurts, guys. But I know there's something. God has something better for me. You know, I always wanted to have my own little place. I don't care if it's a little trailer. Nothing I gotta drag behind my van every time I got to move somewhere. Something, okay? You never know. I ain't planning on buying no house. Mm-mm. But something will work out, guys. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my AC. I have a comfort zone window fan. You know, the ones that you can have one blow out and one blow in. That doesn't waste any electricity. Because I have my Jackeries. I can plug all my stuff on Jackeries and don't have to depend on the ones electric. But I did offer that if the electric went over what she normally uses, to please let me know because I will match up the extra. Okay, I think that's about fair. I'm trying to be fair. Some people would just take advantage of it, but I can't take advantage of people because I am a person. I have loved ones, and karma's a bitch. So you have to have a good heart wherever you step foot in, and it's very peaceful. I feel the peace when I walked in. It's not my own place, but temporarily, uh, it'll work. Okay, temporarily it will work. I know something is out there better for me, and better physically and mentally. Because when you get into a state of mind that you just sleep your whole day off, and you wait until it's I would say 9 p.m. because it's dark already, and you walk up to the corner to the bodega to get something, okay? And you don't go in the daytime because you don't want to run into anybody. Your body's talking to you, okay? Your body is talking to you, and some people don't listen to your body. You're hiding. Why should I hide? Am I ugly? Am I that ugly that I gotta hide? And even if I was ugly, there's ugly people out there. I face them and I talk to them. So it was rough, but I shook it off and I'm moving ahead, guys. Yep, I'm like the Jeffersons now. Moving on up to the east. No, I'm going to northeast. To the west side, northwest. North, I don't know, guys. I don't even know. I got there on GPS. I came back on GPS. I don't know nothing. I was told where the supermarket is. That was. Yeah. You let me try to remember now. I would not even know where I was at. But it's a beautiful area, quiet, nice neighborhoods. Uh, so temporarily, guys, I know it will work. And we kind of hit it off too, so it was a blessing. And she even texts me, to say, you know, I, she sent me a picture of the room. I'll show you down the line, guys. Once I get it fixed my way. People from some countries If you give them, if they have one comforter, they use that one comforter for 7,500 years. Um, I bought a comforter for 1999. It comes with the pillow shams. I have sheets for like 1999. Um, so that yeah, I use I'll make it feel comfortable for me. Um, but some people, it's nice. It's a good gesture. It's a nice gesture. That's how I saw it, and that's how she left it, and washed everything and left the bed whatever made. But I'm not the dark blue person with comforters. Uh, no. So I have things in a corner. That that's what I'll be taking over. My clothing, my comfort zone fan that you can make it one draw air out and one in because you gotta have circulation, guys. Okay, um, I'll be in peace. There is no in and outs, in and outs. There is not a bunch of people. There's just me and her. So it'll work out, guys. Okay, and a lot everything is practically in storage already. Okay, guys, just so you know that everything is practically in storage. I just need that big TV and my two mattresses, and my food is going into my oldest son's garage. So if an SHCF situation, uh, we can hunker in his garage, and it has all the firepower, okay, to make it happen to cook and eat. But you know what? Let's not think like that, okay? Because that's what I was thinking so much. That was kind of draining me too. So just get what you need, call it a day, and enjoy your day. So I am glad to. I mean, right now I feel okay. Maybe later on I'll be a couch potato again. But no, I can't afford to be a couch potato today because I gotta get into that closet. Okay, and the longer I wait, the more time I'll be here and not into my new place with a peace of mind. So, guys, thank you again, and I will catch you on my next video. Uh, and don't forget about the second video. Uh, that one I do want you to see. That one will explain to you what Ada is going through. Because I'm still going through it. Okay, I'm not out of here yet, so I still gotta go through it. Um, it's nerve wracking. Nerve wracking. So anyway, something worked out for me. Okay, guys. So thank you. A lot of hugs, and I want to thank all of you are concerned. The Mag, the Van Life channels, Dallas, Euphoric. I got my van people. I got my people that are not van lifers, but they are preppers in some kind of way, and something else in another kind of way, and they kind of encourage you. So I like people on my channel that kind of encourage me, and that's what I have. God bless me with a group. Okay, I did lose a lot of subscribers, but that's okay, guys, because good videos are coming out. Okay, with the new venture and new horizons, new roads, new I don't know, guys. We're gonna depend on the GPS. So that should be exciting. I can't wait for that one, guys. I cannot wait for that one. And I have to go check on my brother, guys. But I can't leave this apartment until I get all my important stuff the heck up out of here. Um, so I'm trying to work as fast, but like I said, I became a couch potato, sleeping my life away. Days and days and days and days and days. 3 months, 2 months, 3 months, 3 months almost, yeah. So it'll bounce back up. And I want to thank the Mag and my bro, KJ, off the wall prepping, OTWP prepping. There we go. Thank you, bro, for hitting me up. Okay, being concerned through the Mag. Guys, you have no idea how much I thought about ya. but my mind wasn't there to listen to. If I had turned the TV on, I don't know what the hell the TV's saying, okay? So I turned the volume down because I didn't even want to hear it. Um, my mind was just not there to focus on other things. I had enough in my head to go crazy. Okay, guys. So um, I'm fine now. I feel better. Okay, guys. And since y'all shouted out to me, I'm sorry if I did not get to some comments. Janice McKnight, I did. Thank you, wonderful lady. Um, and all of you. Okay, Dallas, $1 Million Hustler, uh, and my other channels, Dia. Even I received stickers from Dia. I received the magnetic fire starters from OTWP. It's in the closet. I haven't even demonstrated it to y'all because when y'all sent me that, I was already falling into what the doctors want to name depression. Okay? No, you don't let none of that stuff get to you. That's a name they invented to give you some pills if you want them, or you get your ass back together. Okay? And I started thinking, doctors just love to make up stuff because they make money off of you, your insurance. Oh, they love you, haters insurance. So I got two insurances. Oh, they love me. By the time, don't be. I ain't going. No, I ain't gonna see it. No, I ain't. Just give me my refills. Okay, give me my blood pressure medication and leave me the hell alone. Hey, look at me like. But yeah, guys. Thank you again. I will see you soon. So today you got two videos. This one, wait for the other one, okay? Wait for the next one. So let me see. I gotta load up the next one first, and then this one. So that way it'll come one and two. See, I'm getting it there. I'm getting back together, guys. Yeah. I'm getting my shit right. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. I love you all, as always. Okay, guys, hold your heads. And this is all my daughter's stuff in that corner. That I ordered for her. There's where I've been for the past 3 months, guys. A couch potato, completely out of my wicked, my supposed world. There is my Savior, Lord. Thank you, picking me up and giving me the strength I needed back again to get this going. There's some Patriot food I will be taking in my van. I also have a long-term shelf. And there's my bike rack. There's one of my 800-watt power inverters. I still have my Bella's toys here. This is the fan that I will be taking to the new place. Okay. Window fan. You gotta get some ventilation in and out. Okay, this is food, vacuum sealed. All this here. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, Ada was in a distress. And this is some more food that I pulled out from the other closet. Okay, I have tons of food up in the cabinets. Okay, it's loaded. The pantry. Oh well. Okay, let's back it up over here. Okay, my pantry is loaded, guys. This is enough to drive myself crazy. Okay, crazy. Just thinking about all that stuff. And there's some more stuff on the top, guys. And oh boy, my favorite place. So basic. Okay, guys. The bathroom is naked. Oh, hello, hello, yo. Yeah, my bathroom is completely naked, guys. Okay, there's nothing in here but soap and toothpaste. And then the bedroom. Where's the light? Where are you? Here's some of my clothes. Some I'll get rid of. Some I will fold in military style because I was taught that with my kids. And As you can see, I don't even sleep in the bed because of the noise through that wall right there that don't let you sleep. And then here's my Jackery, my um, USB powered rechargeable fan. That's just one of them. There's two suitcases I will be putting my clothing in that will go into my van, into the place that I am going to, which you'll see in your next video. And I'll take that chair with me because it'll fit in any corner. And these are four rolling wheels, you know, those moving furniture wheel thingies I ordered. Don't, yeah, no, I didn't have to use it. And then there is my AC. So yes, my AC is coming with me, but it's not like I'm going to be using it because I don't like AC too much. So yeah, guys, that's about it, guys. Everything here is empty. You remember how this room used to look, guys? If you look back in my videos, you will see. And I have, it looks like a lot, guys, but it really isn't. It's just that I gotta get it going. Okay, guys. So yeah, Ada was bedridden. There's my bike. That's the last thing to go. Um, and there's my little TV. There's my what the heck is it? TCL. Um, uh, and it says it only weighs like $8 a year. You know, the same thing. My big one says the same thing. Well, that one's $11. It still has the stickers, guys. I've had this TV for over 15 years, and this one is $11 a year. Okay, if you leave it on and all that stuff, and the little one there, it's also a uh, a smart TV, Roku TV. So yeah, guys, look at that. Isn't that some sad shit? Okay, guys. Well, watch the next video, guys, and I'll stay tuned. Thank you, guys.